Great Drammers, Greg from GreatDrams.com here. Hope you're all doing well. Today, huge treat from the archive. A Glenfiddich from a few decades ago. The old livery, the old look and feel, but still that classic Tround bottle, which is a rounded triangle, which they've become known for and is an icon of the brand. So, I'm going to pop it in its tube because I quite like how the tube looks. And I love this made without compromise line on the front as well. And also it's noted that Glenfiddich is the only Highland malt whisky to be distilled, matured and bottled at its own distillery. Now, this must be very old because I believe it's actually from either the 60s or 70s. Highland, pre-regions, regionality of Speyside, etc. But owned by William Grant and Sons, and it has been since 1887, and a proper kind of stunning look at how whiskey was kind of product. So, pre-poured, save you time and me time. Nice. Whew, wow, okay. So, there's a slight smokiness here. Tons of fresh apples, toffee, vanilla. Wow, that's an amazing nose. Bit of spice there as well. A very soft, smooth, rounded. I'm loving that smoky undercurrent to this Glenfiddich actually. Not in any way a smoky whiskey, but that kind of old school production, almost sulphury smoky. You know, similar to the Craigellachie, for example, the meaty character you get from worm tubs there. Bit vegetal in places as well. And all of those notes, every single one of those notes, slams right through to the palate as well. Oh, wow. I don't know if they'll thank me for this or not, but I think this is the greatest Glenfiddich I've ever tried. And I must say, I've tried their 30 and 50-year-olds. What's interesting as well, being that it's old school single malt, it doesn't have an age statement. So, for those out there wondering, age statements are not a new thing. They haven't always been around. Yeah. Wow, that's the dram that keeps on giving. That's a gorgeous, gorgeous whiskey. Kind of is exemplary of what, you know, the whole ethos behind this distillery. In that Glenfiddich have been at the forefront of whiskey distillation and production for years. It's 1887, so over 200. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous whiskey. Kind of wish they had a few more of these or made it again now. I spy a limited edition recreation, Mr. Brian Kinsman. What do you think? Anyway, if you ever get the chance to try it, and I've seen it in bars before, never got around to trying it in a bar, but thankfully I bought my own bottle at auction, and wow, well worth it. Definitely worth it. And just to get an understanding of what whiskey was 40, 50, 60 years ago, I always advocate buying old blends, old single malts. Just see how you get on. You can't lose, really. Cheers. Until next time.